What if I tell you that most of the students voluntarily losing their 80 marks in IMUCET by ignoring the subjects like GK, Aptitude and English, and they are mostly focusing on the subjects as of Maths, Physics and Chemistry, and that one mistake can cost their seat. And if you don't want to be in one of that, just fill the form as given below in the description. And if you want any personal guidance, you can call the number which was showing on the screen. Let's be honest, most of the students think that GK is random. English is so easy that we can simply answer in the exam, and aptitude is just a easy subject so that we can simply do the things in the exam only. So what do? 90% of the time they mostly spend on the PCM subjects. They were the most core subjects, but they were losing their most marks in English, GK and aptitude. But here is the truth. These sections were having the low efforts but having high score in the exam. So GK, aptitude and English, these are the most easy subjects as compared to the PCM subjects. So at the end of the point, they were losing and leaving their marks on the table without even noticing about that they are losing their marks. In IMUCET, GK, English and aptitude, these three sections were contributing around 80 marks. So if you are score around 60% of in this section, you will simply get 45 to 50 marks in the IMUCET. You can simply assume that losing of 45 to 50 marks can gradually decrease your rank into such a way that you cannot even able to imagine about these things. And in the competitive exams, if you are losing 10 to 15 marks also, your rank will drastically fall into such a low category. So let me just tell you why these subjects are more important. As we talk upon to the GK, here in this section you will get the questions from the maritime knowledge, current affairs and the basic knowledge of the India. So if you spend 10 to 15 minutes daily, you can simply improve your rank. Aptitude, which includes of reasoning, basic and numerical ability and logical thinking. In aptitude, these questions are basically straightforward. With regular practice, you can solve those questions very quickly and accurate.
If you are someone who is looking for English classes for IMUCET and sponsorship preparation and want to join Merchant Navy, there is a link in the description. Fill out that Google form.
English. This is the one of the most underrated section in the IMUCET exam, which contains of basic grammar and vocabulary. Most of the people just underestimate about the subject and leave it on. And the best part about the English is that it is the one of the fastest section that you can simply complete in the competitive exam. Okay, let's talk about what should you actually do. Step 1. Never ignore these subjects and daily give at least 1 hour on these topics so that you can simply improve your rank. Step 2. For GK, follow the basic current affairs and revise those all the things once upon a week. And for the aptitude, you can daily simply do 10 to 15 questions of the each chapter, so it will become so easy for you at the end of the movement. And as we go upon to the English section, for in the English section you can basically and mainly concentrate on the grammar and the vocabulary. Step 3. Always practice the previous year papers. If you want the link of the previous year papers, you can simply fill the form in the description. So if you practice the previous year papers, you can notice that one thing, that the pattern and the similar kind of questions will sometime notice and will be repeating in every year, especially for the GK and English. And the final step, that you can simply attempt these sections early in the exam, so that which can help and boost your confidence during the exam. Remember one of the main thing, toppers were never good at the tough subjects. They are smart enough to maximize their easy marks. So don't lose those 80 marks and start preparing smart, not just hard. If you found this video as helpful for you, so just please like, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video.